welcome back to my channel, to season 1 episode 6 of Seduction, Power, and Poise. Today we're going to be talking about body types, specifically yours. First things first, you gotta know your shade. Forget the idea that one body type is better than the other, or society only wants to see one body type. No, you just need to know how to work with what you have and not be so focused on, okay, like how can I fit myself into this mold or fit myself into these clothes. Clothes should be fitting you. So we're gonna go through every single body type and talk about what type of clothes and what formulas will look better or the best. For an apple body type, more fuller around the midsection, around your legs and your arms, they're a little more slimmer. Your best move is to elongate and balance. Deep V-necks and high waist bottoms. Flowy but very, very structured tops will shift the focus very beautifully, especially if you're not somebody who wants to accentuate your bottom. Totally recommend deep V-necks. You want to avoid tight and clingy fabric around the midsection with no balance. So if you're not adding to the other parts of your outfit, like a deep V-neck, and people's eyes aren't being drawn to that area, you're not gonna look balanced, and the eye is not gonna wanna move or shift anywhere in your outfit. So you need to be very aware of this. For my slender, tall girlies, play with volume. So layering is gonna be your best friend. Belted coats, things that kind of bring attention to a specific area. Oversized pieces with a clinched waist and wide leg pants add dimension, because you're already tall. So if your clothes are adding dimension, it's gonna look like you have the whole package. So compensate with your clothes what you don't have. Avoid super tight and single layered outfits. It's gonna make your frame look even straighter than it already naturally looks. You always want to add some kind of flowiness, some kind of wideness to your outfit. Now onto hourglass. Define waist and balance bust and hips. Your best move here is going to be to naturally highlight the waist, so cinched belts again, and corsets are naturally going to look very well on you. In my opinion, I feel like corsets look good on everybody, but with this kind of body type, it's definitely going to look really good. You want to avoid boxy cuts or anything not accentuating the waist. When it comes to these body types and what I'm saying, I want you guys to always accentuate what you naturally have. So with the hourglass figure, if your waist is already cinched and smaller, accentuate that. If you're going for an oversized look, that's something completely different. But in terms of everyday wear, to look like, you're put together and you know what your body type is, always, always, always accentuate the waist. Now for a more boxy frame, your best move is to create curves. So again, if you're not accentuating what you already have, you basically want to accentuate what you want. So with a more rectangular frame, structured blazers and flared pants are always gonna look good on you. I just recently came across the channel of a very fashionable woman who was talking about how she never could feel like she was comfortable in her clothes because she has a more boxy, rectangular body shape. You need to put on that oversized shirt, those like off the shoulder shirts that kind of flow and are big and flowy. Those work very, very well with jeans. Always, always, always look at what you already have and how you can accentuate that. I know I'm gonna be saying that a lot in this video. Y'all gonna hate me, but I can't stress it enough, especially for women, because this society will really sit here and have you think you have to change your body type. Now, me personally, I always believe in physical fitness, physical health in general. So no matter what your body type is, you should always be going to the gym. You should always be staying active and staying healthy. But you shouldn't be strictly, like, your relationship with the gym shouldn't just be, oh, I'm trying to change my body type to fit into this mold or to fit into this outfit. No, go get that outfit tailored, return it or exchange it for something that fits you, and you'll look and feel so much better in your clothes. You won't feel like you have to fake it or fit into this fake mold that isn't you. Wrap tops are really good too. Do want to avoid super, super loose clothing if it's not layered properly. Like I said, with like an oversized shirt, you want to wear some dad jeans or just some jeans that aren't super huge, so it's not just big, like we're just seeing oversized clothes on you. You want to dress according to your frame, so have like a bigger top and like regular jeans that aren't flared or too baggy or too big, just dad jeans. For a more petite body type, like under 4'4" and 5'4", 4'4" is a child. In any frame, you want to always elongate the body. So vertical lines are going to be your best friend. Crop jackets, pointed heels are super good for just making you look taller. As a petite person, you want to always avoid things that are going to drown you out. Even if you're going for an oversized look, you don't want to OD it. You are going to look like you're being swallowed by your clothes if you don't balance it with like a smaller piece of clothing, or like I said, with a big shirt, small pants. For the inverted triangle, this body type usually has broad shoulders and narrower waist. Here you want to define your lower body, so wide leg pants, any type of flowy bottoms, any type of flowy skirt is gonna look really good on you. You want to avoid overly structured boxy tops that broaden your shoulders, because that's already, accentuated. Always remember that unless you're going for a specific type of look and you know what the outcome is going to look like, you've planned a vision, all of that, you don't want to go into this just guessing. If you are, for example, a petite person and you want to wear an oversized fit, know what that fit is going to look like when you put it on. You want to imagine it. You want to go to Pinterest, search up people who like to wear the same fit that you want to wear, and do your research and really see people with your specific body type too. A tip that I'll never forget that I don't remember where I got it from, but when it comes to fashion, when it comes to makeup, when it comes to self-esteem, you always want to watch people who have the same body type as you, skin complexion, and face shape. Now, naturally, you're gonna have to diversify and find different people for these categories, but it's super, super important because you need to feel represented. If you don't feel represented, you're not gonna want to represent yourself. So seek out these people that look like you, because they're gonna be able to give you this advice, and they're gonna tell you about their life experiences and certain things that maybe you don't need to go through. This person went through it already. So don't ever sleep on consuming content from people that look like you. Last but not least is the pear shape. Wide hips, small bust. With pear shapes, statement tops are always gonna look amazing. Structured blazers, A-line skirts, anything that accentuates your top is gonna look amazing. Always avoid bottom heavy styling. Even if you're going for like a I embrace my hips type of look, like we're here to see the hips, you still want to balance it out with a statement top, because there's already so much attention being drawn to that area. So you want the eyes to be moving in a balanced way, so people aren't focusing on just one part of your outfit. It's like, okay, I'm looking at your outfit and this is a picture that all comes together. Quick summary on the video. If you do have a natural waistline, you want to accentuate it with fitted belts, belted dresses, fitted tops, and high-waisted pants. Now, if you don't have a natural defined waistline, you can create one with wrap tops, corset details, and structured jackets. For some leg lengthening tricks, even if you're petite, like I said, vertical lines will always make you look longer. Pointed shoes, nude shoes are really great for this too, nude heels. To balance shoulders and hips, you want to have flowy bottoms, especially for broader shoulders. So wide leg pants and any type of flowy skirt, flowy pants are always gonna look great. If you have wider hips, then off the shoulder tops are going to really bring a balance to your hips and your top. Now, I want you guys to listen to me. Your body is the foundation, but your energy is the statement. I always say this. Even though there is a formula, and even though there's structured ways to dress, you always have to consider you. Like, what is your energy? What is your face shape? What things are you have to really go in depth and analyze yourself to tap into your true dark feminine energy. If you really keep guessing about what is gonna look good on you, or what your body type is, whatever that is, and you don't actually look into it, then you are not putting the amount of time and effort that it really takes to tap into this energy. So if you do have a soft and more romantic aesthetic, you're gonna be drawn to pastel colors, softer colors, more experimental within the softer realm. For bold and powerful archetypes, sharp lines and high contrast colors, structured blazers always look very well. And last but certainly not least, for a mysterious and dark, powerful archetype, you always want to go for dark shades, very luxurious fabrics, and always black, of course. Let me say this now. Your clothes should fit you. You shouldn't be shrinking into your clothes. Tailoring is the ultimate cheat code for that. So if you do buy an outfit or clothing and you're like, I could return this, but I really fuck with this, so go get it tailored. Go to your closest dry cleaner. Even get it dry cleaned. Like, really treat yourself when it comes to tailoring your clothes. You want them to look like they fit you. That always exudes control and aura. When even if you're wearing a very bummy fit, it still looks like it just fits you. It looks way less bummy now. You want to think of this as sculpting a masterpiece, okay? You're not just putting on clothes here, girl. You are sculpting yourself. Your body is absolutely beautiful, no matter what you look like. You are supposed to buy clothes and wear clothes that already fit you and that tailor to your specific needs and wants. You need to follow and keep up with influencers that have your body type, your face type, and your complexion. Okay, representation is important for self-love, for stepping into your dark feminine, and for always just feeling like somebody has your back. As human beings, we really need to acknowledge that we need to feel like somebody got us. That's what relationships are for. You go home and you can guarantee that this person that you're giving your all to, your love to, they're giving it right back. And it's genuine. So if you know that as a human, you need to watch people who look like you. You need to associate with them too. But that's another story for another day. I always enjoy coming on here and giving you guys some game while getting cute. It always makes me feel very good. Here you want to define your lower body. So flare pants, skirts, flowy bottoms, and you want to define